Hey YouTube, I'm Damon. Well, you already know who it is. I'm back again with another live video, and I know it's dark. I just don't feel like turning the light on. Y'all probably see me what's in looking at different tabs and stuff like that. But I'm back again with some dial talk. I know throughout some of my videos, I've been screen sharing, showing y'all different celebrity dials I talked about probably working with and doing different looks for and stuff like that. And y'all know a lot of people. I mean, I follow a lot of people that could, well, Barbie doll collectors that do repainting, rerooting, costume designing. I done followed a lot of YouTube channels. I follow people on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and other places. And since I don't know how to do all the repainting, rerouting, and stuff like that, I just figure I will start doing reviews for different audiences because a lot of my videos on my YouTube channel is mostly for like adult audiences. But I was like, since I know for sure I probably got some younger people that watch my channel, especially some of my cousins, I'll get back to probably like doing mannequin hair reviews, and I'll do like Barbie doll reviews, like celebrity dolls. And I've been showing y'all dolls like Laverne Cox, Aaliyah, Halle Bailey, um, and many other celebrities. So, with that being said, in this video, I wanted to go back to showing y'all where you could purchase the Halle Bailey doll and give y'all ideas on how you can transform her from Ariel to Halle Bailey herself. So here is, hold on. So I'm gonna screen share. So I know y'all done seen this plenty of times on my channel. Here is the Baby Brink version. I know a lot of people say that this doll was being sold in Brazil or somewhere. This is the Brazilian Baby Brink version of the live action Halle Bailey doll. And they have a mini my size doll. I'm not sure how tall the doll is, but I'm pretty sure she's pretty much the same height as many other my size doll, like mini my size dolls, like some of the dolls that you could find like at, I'm guessing, Walmart, maybe Target, and many other places that people get their dolls from. Um, Due to the fact that this is not just a mermaid doll, this is both versions. You can take the tail off, and the doll do come with actual legs because, as we know, for Little Mermaid fans, she does transform into human form. So you pretty much could get clothes that can fit the mini mouse size dolls and transform her to Halle Bailey. Now, mind you, some people may think this kind of looks like Halle Bailey. Some people have their different opinions. This is a picture of her in the box. This is a picture of her outside the box. I think with a little editing here and there, you can get this to be your perfect Halle Bailey. Number one. Number two, I've seen videos on TikTok that show that this doll does have some patches where there isn't any hair. And I believe that some people who have gotten a chance to get this version of the doll have glued tracks where they super glue or they did some type of way where I'm guessing to cover the bald patches of the doll hair. Although fresh out the box, it looks like this doll has a pretty thick and full head of dreads. I don't know if this is supposed to be yarn or how whatever type of stuff they use to make Halle Bailey's dress. Another thing is Halle Bailey has a mixture of dreads and curly hair. This doll just have dreads. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is yarn, saran, or whatever they use to give this doll a head full of dreads, similar to Halle Bailey herself. And even Halle Bailey herself nowadays wear like different hairstyles where it's dreads mixed with braiding hair or some type of weave or something. I look at it like it's, I guess, boho braids, boho dreads, or whatever. So, and then me myself, due to experience with other dolls, I don't like when you're trying to do different styles in a doll hair, and you can see where there's holes at or is bald patches. So I myself getting this version would probably super glue or use something in order to add more hair to the head, um, covering any bald patches that's on this doll's head. Since there is not no there's not no holes in the head where you could reroot hair unless you know what you're doing. And I'm not a professional when it comes to that sort of thing. So that's probably what I would do to make this doll look more like Holly Bailey herself, or if I wanted to keep this doll with the Ariel look that you see, the mermaid tail, the top, whatever. And then this is another picture of what your doll shall look like once she is delivered. Now, from the video, now from videos I've seen, the doll does come with a rubber band wrapped around the top of her hair. And I guess another rubber band placed on her arms together or whatever. Y'all see if you get it. I think you could get, if you're interested in getting a Minnie Mouse size for yourself or whoever, this is a nice price. It's only $129. You'll pay $29 in shipping. So that's probably like at least 150 or 160 something dollars for this doll. But like I said, if you want to make her look more Holly Belly ish, you can either dye the dress that's already in her head, or if you know how to reroute, you can take those dreads out and add some type of yarn or whatever you want to use, which is black, like Holly Belly's hair, and you can reroute the doll's hair. Yeah, and there's plenty of. All you gotta do. If you want, you could type in mini my size Barbie clothes, and you'll find some clothes that may be able to fit this doll. Like I said, being a high belly fan myself, I would get this. Now, as for the line card, let me see. Oh, now, one, a lot of people believe that this one is the doll that look exactly like Holly Bailey. This is an 18-inch live action Disney Ariel doll So this one is I don't. So this one is not like the Minnie Mouse size one. A lot of people have done reviews for this doll. A lot of people suggested this doll because they think this one looked the most like Halle Bailey, although some may like the singing version. But me myself, I don't really care for singing dolls, especially because some people like to put them underwater and stuff like that. And if you put the singing doll underwater, of course she ain't gonna sing no more. Um, but whether I keep her as Ariel or whether I want to transform her to Halle Bailey herself, I would suggest getting this one. Now, if you're now, if you, now, I mean, you could get either or because some people will probably find. I mean, some people who don't care for the singing, they'll probably take the head off the singing dial and rebody it and do their own thing. Because I have seen a lot of people doing repaints, reroots, and trying to make it look more natural and make it look more like Halle Bailey. But I don't see nothing wrong with this one. I mean, looking at pictures of Halle Bailey and looking at this one, I think this is the closest one to if you want one that actually looks like Halle Bailey. I mean, you can add your own touches and make her look more realistic, I guess. But me personally, I think it looks good. The only thing is, when it comes to the painted hair, the baby hairs or whatever, I probably would add a little more. But other than that, I think she looks perfect. My only issue with this one is I don't like the way they do the arms. I don't like these skinny articulated arms, and I don't like the way they do the hands because it look like you could take the hands off and change your hands. Um, Another thing I don't care for is the paint on the belly. I guess they decided to paint the belly to blend it in with the tail. I don't know. Some I think like some people they tolerate this outfit. Some people think that the outfits on the other ones look better. Me personally, I would get this one just because, like I said, if you're going for a Halle Bailey as Ariel, this one looks the most like Halle Bailey. But if you can, but if you don't mind the singing and you want it because you love the song, part of your world, get the singer one. Because this one and the singer one is the ones that I would suggest if you wanted to look like Halle Bailey herself. Now outfit wise, if you want to keep it as Ariel, let me see. Now outfit wise, where is it at? Outfit wise, with a few added touches, I suggest this one. I like the way the top. I like the way the tail look. I like the way the top look. Now I guess this one comes with a crown and hair jewelry, but face wise, I don't like it at all. This one looks more drag queenish. I don't like it at all. I don't like the hair. I think the hair jewelry and the crown could have been better. But outfit wise, I would get this one just for the outfit. Um, This is the singing one. As y'all can see the face, this one I think looks like Halle Bailey too, face wise. Some people don't like the hair. Some people don't like the hair, and some people would suggest this because it comes with both outfits. You could get the mermaid one, or you could get the dress she wore when she transformed to human form. The only reason why I wouldn't suggest this one is because, like I said, I don't. I mean, although I love the song, I love the Little Mermaid, I love Ariel, I love the song "Part of Your World." I just don't care for singing Barbies. I mean, I could go with or without. Same goes for the Brandy and any other celebrities that got singing ones. This outfit don't look too bad any either. But like I said, me myself, um, a lot of people said this one looked cross-eyed, like something wrong with the eyes. I don't know. I mean, they got different forms to each his own. But me personally, I my favorite one would be the live action, the one that doesn't sing. I think the hair is perfect. The the outfit, I mean the top and the tail could be a little better. I've seen better ones top and tail wise. But when it comes to Halle Bailey herself in doll form, I would pick the live action one. This is limited edition. It is 18 inches, so it's taller than most dials. I think 18 inches is about the same height as the LeBron James dial, if I'm not mistaken. About 17 or 18 inches. But yeah, this is a Disney Star limited edition live action Halle Bailey Little Mermaid Ariel. Um, I mean, as y'all see, even if you watch reviews on YouTube, she comes with her bag, her telescope, her dingle hopper thing, the fork thing that she's combing her hair with. It would have been nice if this one came with her friends. The what was it? A fish she had talked to, or a crab she had talked to, in the bird or whatever. But anywho, so yes, like I said, I will be getting this live action version, and I also will be getting the baby brain. Have to do some editing with the baby brain. Now, let me go on TikTok and see if I can find it. Uh-oh. So I've been scrolling through TikTok. So I've been scrolling through TikTok, looking at videos of people that were able to get the baby Brink version of Ariel. Please excuse the music. I'm trying my best not to get copyrighted, but there are different videos of people that were able to get the baby Brink version. Not too many people got it in the United States. They are accepting of the live action versions or the other versions. But me personally, I my main two is the live action. No, I'll pick three. My main three that I like are the live action limited edition 18-inch one. I like the singing one, although I prefer no singing, and I'll do the baby brain. Now, I shown this video. I said you have people from different countries who was able to get the Brazilian baby break version.
Finalmente eu
Oh, this is one. Let me mute the music. So this is one person that was able to get the baby break version. The only reason why I'm muting because they are playing music and I'm not trying to get clipped. I'm only showing these videos because I want to show people the baby break version, just in case you may be interested in getting your own. Like I said, as you can see, the hair looks full. The hair like it got a good amount of dreads, but once you part the hair, it is bald patches where you would have to where if you want you would have to cover it up. This video is not going. I don't think this is a video that shows it. As you can see, the doll does come with underwear because most dolls only come with the top and don't come with underwear. But like I said, I probably would get the live action one and keep her as Ariel. Since this one is bigger and taller and it has more dreads, because the live action one only got a couple of dreads, but it's mostly straight or curly hair. I'll keep that one as Ariel, but since this one has more dreads, the whole head full of dreads, and Halle Bailey and her sister Chloe Bailey are known for having dreads, I would try to transform this one to Halle Bailey herself. Another reason why I decided being the Halle Bailey and Chloe Bailey, but a Halle Bailey fan that I am, um, and the reason why I would want to transform, I would rather get the Babe Brink version and transform her to Halle Bailey herself, is because I love Halle Bailey's fashion. I've been looking at a lot of her looks from music videos, kind of like the "Because I Love You" music video, Angel, and a few of her other music videos, even her music videos with her sister Chloe. I like the way she dressed, and like I said, we're just speaking on Halle Bailey now because Halle Bailey is the one with the dial, but I love both of them. I've been a fan of them since they were younger. But we're speaking on Halle Bailey. This does not take away from Chloe. Anywho, so like I said, I love Halle Bailey fashion. I love a lot of her hairstyles. Some people got their different opinions, but I love her hairstyles. I love her fashion. And I've been even saying this with the Brandy doll, how I wanted to get a Brandy and try to do some looks relatable to some of her music videos and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the reason why I would get this baby Brink version. But that's one video showing the baby Brink. All right, this is another video. It looks like did he reroot the hair or he did something to the hair. I don't know. It looked like he rerooted it or added tracks or something. Yeah, he must have rerooted it and added tracks. Yeah, I like that. I think it's cute. All right, this is somebody else video of who got the oh, so it comes with a doll stand. I know I showed this over and over, but like I said, this is for celebrity purposes. I am not a Barbie collector. Any Barbies I have are celebrities. And I am a fan of Halle Bailey. That's why I have any interest in getting this one. I'm trying to figure out what video it was that I seen. It might not have been it. Where the hell is the video? Here it go. Hold on. As you can see, it's a bald spot. So you would have to find a way to cover that up. I don't know why they do the doll's hair like that. I guess so it won't be bulky or whatever. I don't know why they do that. So, and I don't like that. Some people will probably poke holes into it, or they'll find ways to glue extra dreads onto the head. I don't know. I suggest. I mean, I said fuck it. I'd rather probably glue some tracks or something. And not a lot of people got the baby Brink. You see little videos here and there, but not a lot of people got the baby Brink version. So other than um, LeBron James has a nice size doll. He got Barbie signature LeBron James doll. And I'm guessing this one's about like 17 or 18 inches. I do plan on getting him too and doing a review. I'm trying to see who else. Farrah Fawcett have a nice doll, but if you're a Farrah Fawcett fan, I could see you getting his for display purposes only because you can't really do nothing with it. The doll is in posing form. It has no articulation. You could just sit on like a display shelf or something. But I think they did a good job with the Farrah Fawcett one. This is Farrah Fawcett. I mean, you could try to restyle the hair. That's about it. But other than that, just for display purposes only. Cher looks exactly like her. Who else? I'm trying to find some other celebrities. Shakira got a Sarah one. Billie Eilish got one. Uh, they got Elvis ones for anyone that like Elvis. We all know Mariah Carey. Well, they got Frank Sinatra for anyone that's Frank Sinatra fans. So, like I've been telling y'all before, for Marilyn Monroe fans, they do have a Marilyn Monroe coming out. I'm guessing it's supposed to come out on her birthday because they saying this year marks Marilyn Monroe's 100th birthday. So I'm pretty sure a lot of Marilyn Monroe fans is going to get that to add to their collection. Um, I don't think the Diana Ross look like her. I really don't. Let me show y'all. So this is Diana Ross by Bob Mackie. For any Diana Ross fans and Bob Mackie fans, um, I'm not too sure where this look came from. But we all know Diana Ross like big hair and stuff. And she got the flower in her hair or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure where this look came from. I'm guessing it's a concert look or a tour or something. I had this years ago. And I only had it because I read Diana Ross, one of Diana Ross's books. Now, mind you, when it comes to Diana Ross, I am not the biggest Diana Ross fan. I know who she is. I know she's part of the Supremes. I do have Diana Ross songs that I like and I listen to from time to time. I have my other opinions when it comes to Diana Ross and her past life and some of the decisions she made. Um, when it comes to the whole Supreme thing and Florence Ballard and Barry Gordy and all of that. But yeah, this is supposed to be Diana Ross by Bob Mackie. I don't know who. I'm sorry. I don't know who this face is supposed to be, but it damn sure ain't Diana Ross. Let's see some other ones. I don't think. I don't know. This dress is beautiful. This isn't bad, but looking at this picture of Jennifer Lopez and then looking at this, it I don't know. I mean, I see where they was getting, but in some ways, I don't really see Jennifer Lopez. But I did see people do repaints that really did look like Jennifer Lopez. But if you're a Jennifer Lopez fan and you love her that much to the point that you would get something like this, hey, do your thing. I just don't see Jennifer Lopez really when it comes to this phase. Um, Yeah. Now that I'm looking at the Mariah Carey, a lot of people saying, "No, it looked like Mariah Carey, and it looked like Mariah Carey." Like like I said for Jennifer Lopez. Now this is supposed to be Holly Bailey. I mean Holly Berry. Does it look like her? Huh. I guess. Let me see. What other celebrities can I find? It says yeah. This one is another, and this is a world tour look. Is it pretty? Yes. Does it look like Jennifer Lopez? No. This outfit is cute. I'm not feeling this Barbie thing. I'm not feeling this thing. Yeah, I'm not feeling this thing. You could tell it's supposed to be Jennifer Lopez, but it don't look like Jennifer Lopez. But if you're a big Jennifer Lopez fan, should you get it? Hell, get both of them. I just personally don't think they give Jennifer Lopez. I was waiting for my friend to see if he's gonna come back on live, but oh, here you go. I'll be back. This is probably sleep.